Hi, this is Jim with Ignition Fitness. This morning I took a couple's measurement and the man lost substantially more weight than the woman. And you could tell the woman was a little bit frustrated. I think all he did was cut out drinking soda, and she cut out a ton of bad things from her diet. She's been exercising more, and he still lost more body fat. And there's a reason for that. And the reason is because God likes men more. No, I'm just kidding. That's just kidding. Actually, I think women have it much harder than men. I'm glad to be a man. Or women have it much better, however you want to look at it. I just don't think I have the personal strength to have been a woman. With that being said, the advantage of weight loss that men have over women really boils down to muscle mass. Muscle takes calories to exist. So as you move around, it'd be like taking a small car, like a Honda Civic, and comparing it to my big F-150. And if both of those cars are just sitting and idle, well, the car with the bigger motor is going to be the car that's burning more fuel, if that makes sense. So in terms of your body, if you have more muscle, that's considered a working part, where your body fat is not considered a working part. Your body fat wears you down, it taxes you, where your muscle benefits you. It creates a supplement to your skeleton so that your body can bounce back and it can move well and it can adjust. The other thing that muscle does is it just burns the fat. So building muscle burns more fat. That's why men can make greater changes to their body fat, or greater impact to their body fat by making smaller changes, where women might have to work harder. How do you level the playing field if you're a woman? You build muscle. You got to focus on building muscle. And I already talked about the benefits of muscle. So now you have to look up some of the things that help you build muscle, which of course is always going to be resistance training. You can call it strength training, but you don't have to call it weight training, because it doesn't have to involve weights at all. And one of my favorite athletes, Herschel Walker, he was not a big believer of weights at all. He asked his high school coach what he had to do to play for his high school coach. Coach said push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, wind sprints. And Herschel Walker did that and nothing but that, and became, a Heisman Trophy winner and a Hall of Fame football player. So, it doesn't have to be weight training, but it needs to be strength training, something that builds muscle. The next thing you have to do is you have to eat for it. The biggest difference between a powerlifter and a bodybuilder is that a bodybuilder eats for the size, where powerlifters very often don't eat for size because they're judged by their weight class. So they want to be the stronger guy in a smaller weight class. So if you want to get strong, you'll get strong no matter what you eat, as long as you're doing strength training. Your body adapts that way. You want to build muscle, which is the real advantage for burning fat, making the process of burning fat easier, then you need to eat properly. And that involves protein and carbohydrates, and that'll be the subject of another video. So ladies, you want to even it out, build muscle. Have a great day. Time to go to work.